Good morning, everyone. My name is Kimberlie Wright. Welcome to MSOON, the acronym for Making Something Out of Nothing. It's the class all about recycled crafts or upcycling found objects. All right, so today we want to get started. Hope everybody is feeling well. Thank you for joining the class. What you're going to need today is let's see. You all will need a piece of paper and an ink pen or a pencil to jot down some information. Hope everyone is feeling well.
Then it's time you learn about American residential warranty.
All right, be mindful of your background noise, please. All right. So you all will need a piece of paper and at least an ink pen today, because last week I gave instructions on for the next project that we're going to make, what you will possibly need. And yes. So if you have your pencil and paper, oh, don't forget, young people, I have a couple announcements. You might want to write this down as well. You can write all of this down on the same sheet of paper. Let me get my phone so I can be correct. All right. Tomorrow, I will not be having my usual word up poetry class, because we will be having the ugly sweater contest. So if you want to attend and even compete in the ugly sweater contest, it's tomorrow at 10 a.m. And it's going to be on the Darnell link, Miss Terrell Sparkman's Darnell link, the ugly sweater contest. Also, I will be on program for that reciting a poem. All right, classes this year for 2020 end. There will be no more Zoom classes, period, for anyone after December the 18th. That's next week. So we will resume classes, we will resume Zoom classes next year on Monday, January 4th. All right. Our last class for making something out of nothing is next week on the 15th. So what I decided to do, I gave materials that you need for our next project, which would have been today. And due to the fact of probably people getting ready for the Christmas gala that we had last week, I'm not really sure. I had a low number of participants in the class last week. So all of you did not receive the materials that we need for our next project. So due to that, we're going to start that project on January 4th, Monday, so that it'll give you time to get the materials that you need if you don't already have them. So as of today, we only have one more class. That's next week on Tuesday, the 15th. All right. So at that time, you will be able to show or share any previous projects that we worked on, like the paper cycle, but we will go ahead and move on with our next project. And give me 1 second. The next project is going to be called, and I'm going to write that in the chat. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry about that, Mr. Bailey. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me while we are, while I'm putting this information in the chat for you right now. So the project will be called, so I'm going to put this next project for January 4th. It's going to be called Dancing Lady Sculpture Figurine. All right, what you will need is a glass bottle. You are more than welcome to use a plastic bottle. However, the glass bottle is going to probably, the weight of the glass bottle is going to be able to help hold the actual sculpture down. But however, if you only use plastic, then you can probably put sand in it or rocks or something to that nature. Ms. Sparkman, you had something to say?
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Great. So you want your bottle to be some type of shape. And the last class I put possibly Evian. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly, Evian. But so far I haven't even found a glass Evian bottle. With the bottles that I've collected, and I'm going to use the liquids in here and basically clean it out. The bottles that I'm basically showing you are giving you already some type of shape that would be comparable to like a woman's body. So I have this particular shape of bottle. It's a Fanta glass bottle, if you can see it. Only have 3 styles, so I'm going to basically either make 3 sculptures or make 1 out of these bottles. I found this Tivana glass bottle. It still has that same sleek type of shape that I would suggest or think in my mind that would be comparable to a woman's. And then everybody's seen this. I don't know if everybody's seen this bottle, but this is a Perfect Water, the bottle that has those beautiful designs on it. It comes like sort of like, I guess, a Coca-Cola bottle shape. So to me, I'm probably going to experiment with this plastic bottle here and maybe put some sand or gravel in the bottom of that. So that's what you're going to need, definitely. So please don't forget to collect a bottle as you are drinking some things that type, or again, I'm sorry, recycle a bottle that you drink something out of. Aluminum. You're gonna need aluminum foil. You're gonna need a roll of masking tape, preferably the
roll of what?
Masking tape. I'm putting it all in the chat. Preferably the nude kind. Not like, because they have so many different colors of masking tapes these days. Just the regular old nude kind that we use. Like they have blues and different colors, so you don't need like a color, but if that's all you have, it's no problem. You can use what you have. 4, you're gonna need a pair of scissors. the reason why it's very helpful for you all to write this down, because I would love for you all to create the piece together with the class when we are about to make this. It's going to be very beautiful. You need Elmer's glue or some type of water-based glue. Elmer's glue is perfect. If you don't have Elmer's glue, I'm suggesting to you that you can use any glue that you have as it pertains to a water-based glue, like Elmer's. It could be an off-brand, or like Eileen's tacky glue, but you don't want to go into glues that are more like a Gorilla Glue. Those in E6000, those are too strong. You just need a regular glue. 6, you're going to need, this is optional, but it helps to hold some pieces very quickly. And if you don't have one, you don't fret or don't be upset. Don't get, you don't necessarily need one, but if you have one, it'll be good to have it just handy as in a hot glue gun. But the Elmer's glue is gonna do the job for the whole project. You need silver or gold paint, meaning you can use a paint that you've already had around the house. You don't have to go out and buy paint.
What kind of paint?
Acrylic.
Okay.
So this basic silver and gold is going to be the color of your sculpture to make it look like a sculpture. But however, don't forget, that's going to be at the end of the project. If you don't want to use silver or gold, let's say if you had some other colors, then you can experiment with that. Everybody's piece is going to be different. So don't worry. This class is making something out of nothing. You can use whatever you have. All right. From there, you're going to need an old piece of fabric or cloth. Like, my suggestion would be like an old t-shirt that has a hole in it or something, or maybe the design came off and you just keep saving it for whatever reason, so you can have something to wear to bed or something. Just go ahead and let one of them t-shirts go. Because I know I got a few. But however, try to make the cloth.
Washcloth.
Yeah, try to make, it can be a washcloth. Try to make the fabric be a light colored fabric. All right, you're going to need 9. Did we do 9? Seems like I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yes, I did. You're gonna need, all right. I kind of hate to put this in here, but this is optional. It's definitely optional. That's why I'm putting optional insert besides certain materials that you need or supplies. Spray paint. The spray paint that you need would be silver or gold, again, and you don't have to use these colors because your piece, you may want it to be different. However, for my first coat of color that I'm gonna put on the sculpture, I kind of like to spray paint it just so I can get a full coverage. However, you can achieve that with the hand acrylic paint as well. So if you don't have any spray paint, don't worry, it's fine. Those are all the colors that we're gonna need for this piece. Silver or gold spray paint and silver or gold acrylic, that's all. But if you don't have the spray paint, it's totally okay, don't worry. All right, after that, you're going to need a container.
I take it with the silver or gold paint, we may need a brush.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
I didn't know if we were just gonna spray the glass or if we need to paint it or.
All right, let me go back on that one. 10, a brush.
I think it may be obvious, but I might show up without a brush.
It's okay. And sometimes, making something out of nothing, people might fashion, that's what the word they used to use back in the day, but actually make their own brush by using a stick and some paper, or you might use your finger. We used to do finger painting. So I don't know, but you definitely might want to use a brush. You're going to need a cup of water, or a cup full water, and 12, a container to mix. All right, so what I mean by a container to mix plaster of Paris, you want some kind of plastic bowl, or you can even use an old detergent bottle, the large ones cut around it, or create some kind of plastic bowl that you could maybe save to use to mix things in, or you could possibly throw it away. But you don't want to use something that you generally cook in and go back and cook and, use it to put your foods in the kitchen. However, 13, of course, you're going to need some plaster of Paris. That was the only material that I was thinking that people may possibly might not have a chance to get. However, that's why I was giving you time to until January 4th. You can actually buy this at Walmart. It's really inexpensive. But however, if there is someone out there that will not be able to get plaster of Paris, what you can do is mix 1 tablespoon of cornstarch with 2 cups of water. All right, that solution, what we're doing with the plaster of Paris is we're just mixing a small amount in the bowl. And at the time that we use it, we'll know how to mix it and use it, of course, because we're gonna do that in the class together. However, you just need a small amount to soak the fabric in, because the fabric is gonna serve as the dress for the sculpture, the dancing lady, and the plaster of Paris is going to stiffen it, make it really hard. So this mixture of cornstarch with 2 cups of water is really just a fabric stiffener. However, it's going to be more of a fabric stiffener that you use when you're ironing clothes. So another option that you can use possibly would be, they have, I don't know if you, the brand of Mod Podge, they have a fabric stiffener, or they have other fabric stiffeners that you can buy in stores, art supply stores, and they even have it in Walmart as well.
Kim, this plaster of Paris, is that just the name brand of this?
That's what it's called, plaster of Paris. You can get it at Home Depot, Walmart, places like that. In the art.
Is that the same as Mod Podge, period? If I have Mod Podge, could I?
It has to be the Mod Podge fabric stiffener. Yes. And they have other brands of fabric stiffener. However, the best thing to use is plaster of Paris. It costs like $5 or less probably, but the actual container, you can make many projects out of it. So if you all decide to purchase the plaster of Paris, then we'll be able to use that in our class, making many more projects. So that's all you need for that particular project.
You know how in the old days we used to iron clothes, Kim?
Say that again?
In the old days we used to iron clothes, right?
Right.
Now, I have spray starch. Is that the same as stiff fabric stiffener?
The ingredients that I gave you for the cornstarch and water, that's basically a fabric stiff. It's the same thing that we use our clothes on, but it's a little bit more cornstarch to try to get the clothes really stiff. So, I mean, the actual fabric really stiff, but yes, it's not, the spray that you use is not gonna be making it stiff enough, so you have to make something. Hi, Miss Annie Love Chokes.
How you doing? Glad to be with you
Good.
today.
Great.
Annie.
So we are going to be making a dancing lady sculpture figurine for January 4th, which is Monday next year. And I've written the supplies that you need in the chat. If you see it on the side of the screen, or if you go to the bottom of your screen, Miss Annie, you'll see a word chat. You touch that or click it, and you can see.
I see a word. I see a word saying Kimberlie Wright. Good. The bottom of the screen.
You're gonna see. I don't know. You're gonna see something that says chat.
Okay.
And if you click that, you'll be able to see the materials that I said you need for the next project. However,
Okay.
today, I'm going to give you all a chance to, I don't even know if we'll be able to finish this all. However, if we're not, we can do this next week. But what we're doing today is basically, we're going to do a little bit of money origami. I figure that some people do give gifts for the holidays. It's always really good to make homemade things that come from your heart and your hands. People love, you might not believe it, but everybody is not just so money based where they need materialistic things in the sense that you actually bought them, but some people really love handmade products. But however, if you plan on giving anyone for the holidays a monetary gift, then you might just want to have fun making this project that we're going to do. It's called Money Origami. And what we're doing today is making a candy money origami. So when you hand the person the monetary gift that you're going to give them, they'll think that you handed them a couple of pieces of candy at first in their hand, but it'll actually be probably $1,000 that you're going to give them for the holidays. So, this step is not necessary, but if you want to, you're more than welcome to do it on your own. But for the sake of keeping up, you probably want to just go ahead and get what you need. But to just learn how to do it, please, if you want to, I'm going to let you have a little time to get your things together. You want to please get $1. And to make it look like more than one piece of candy, I'm going to make two. So while you're getting your money, you need $1 or $2. All right. While you're doing that, I'm gonna make 2 pieces of candy. That's why I got $2. While you're doing that, while you're getting your dollars together, I'm gonna go ahead and iron these.
Zero that protects you without ever having to
Turning up your TV.
say $250 for $250 for pretty good.
All right. That was Miss Annie, sorry. Missy Theory, if you want to unmute yourself again, you can. So while y'all are getting that together, I'm going to go ahead and iron these just because since some of my pieces will be really smooth since I'm showing you all on video, but they don't have to be all that pressed out and straight as long as you kind of massage it with your hands a little bit if it does have creases or something in it.
What are you ironing the dollar?
Yes, ma'am. I said I'm ironing it for the sake of the video, so you all can see what in the world is going on. All right, that I said you can iron yours, but for the sake of keeping up, you might not want to iron it just to go ahead and have your dollar and be ready. But like I said, you can massage it if you need to.
Massage the dollar bill.
Don't you know what massage means?
Of course.
Like
I'm going to get one next week.
Good job for you. I mean, good deal for you. That's good. All right. If everyone has their dollar, I'm going to see if I can just make this Make my camera come a little closer.
Now, Kim, is this the dollar is something that's going to be given away? Because I don't have any $1 bills, and I don't want to put
Oh, big spender.
You
too
can do
much
it with
money
a
on.
$20 bill.
Big
You
money.
don't have to give it away.
Okay,
You can take it loose right when we finish with the class. But I'm saying to you,
okay,
let's just say if you planned on giving
all right.
somebody $100 for the holiday, instead of handing them just the $100 in the card, maybe put your beautiful art design in the card. You know, it's just something very creative to do. To have somebody smiling, put a smile on somebody.
Okay, I'm going to get my money.
Say that again. What in the world she say?
She said she's going to get 100.
She actually going to get $100.
Wow, she keep that kind of money. Miss Tara, you can give us $100. I know you got it. She's head up.
Okay, what did I miss?
Nothing, because if I start, I can't be going back now. Hold it. All right. So as you can see, I have the $1. It doesn't matter which denomination you make this with. All right. From, maybe I should get a pointer. So I know somebody gonna say, what? One of the worst things is you just do your best, because origami is not the easiest thing, even though you might think sometimes some people just don't fold straight, but it just takes a little practice. All right. I'm basically showing you what we're doing. From here to this line, you're going to take your time. I know it's really small, so let me get my light a little closer. You're going to fold that whole
Damn, I need my glasses.
It would be good if you had $1, but if you actually gonna give somebody the large denomination, just keep it yourself. We might not finish this today, so might have to save this thing to next week, or
You fold along the line.
somebody mind your
I walked in the room where it was. I'm back now.
Okay, it's all right. You have to take your time because what am I trying to say? You have to take your time because you're trying to get it right on the line on the top and bottom. All right, almost got mine. So even when I first start this first fold, you might have to start over, because just because of seeing how mine look, if you need a couple minutes to do that, it's no problem. And the reason why it might be a little tedious, because it's not like you have a large sheet of paper. You're working with $8.
Kim, the line that's right above the Federal Reserve note. Is that the line you're trying to get across?
Look, the fold is supposed to be like so. So when I take that apart, it's right on the line that starts to dart. But now, what'll let you know if you have your line right, when you turn it over, you're gonna see the whole word $1. It's not gonna be folded up. You're gonna see the entire word $1.
Okay.
Yes. All right, you're gonna do the same thing to the top, folding it the same way, like you have this coming forward, you're gonna fold this side down. However, the reason why I'm showing you on the back, because when you turn it over, you're gonna see the whole word United States of America.
Okay, got it.
All right. Just take your time. Don't forget, young people, about our ugly sweater contest. And even if you are not participating in the ugly sweater contest, you can actually join in the event and laugh with us. If you have time from even today, if you want to take one of your sweaters that you have and decorate it on your own, feel free. Did everybody finish that? Because if you did not, I was gonna say I'm still gonna wait a couple of minutes, but if you did, we'll just move on. And even I'm still like working on mine to kind of roll the paper as neat as I can to make the line, so to speak. And that's a small, that's really a small fold, really precise. On one side, you will see the entire United States of America words and $1.
But Kim, on the $10 bill, it's different because I can't see his face, but when I fold it over to the United States of America, I see that. But
hold this, as long as you are getting it on the, you see where here it's just a white border, you just want to have it directly on this dark line that's going all the way across.
well, that's what I'm saying. On the $10 bill, it's different because when I fold just a little white part. Okay.
Let's see, I don't know if I have a $10 bill to look at that and see. Well, you better stop trying to act like you all of that, giving people all that money. And
I am all of that. I don't have to add.
Trying to outdo us and stuff. People be happy with dollars and stuff. It's one more extra dollar than they already had. I'm just joking. Everybody ready to go on to the next slide?
I have to refold mine. Oh, I see. I got it.
You got it.
I have it, yes.
All right. From here, I'm showing you the edges. This edge and this edge. Basically, what you're going to do is fold this piece over in half. Just try to make sure you have it straight. So like a closed book. Already I see mine is a little bit off, but I'm just gonna do it as straight as I can. I'm not gonna cry about it. I've spilled some milk before in my life. Just clean it up. Okay, when you are folding with origami, as you can see, you want to really crease the edges down so that you can get the lines and everything. And some people don't have really good mobility in their hands or pressure, the sensitivity to press down. You can also use like the backs of things like scissors or an ink pen, that type of thing. So right now, that thing should have a fold down. Right now we have like a fold down the left side of George Washington's face on the left eye, but it don't matter. As long as this paper, when you have it, is definitely in half like that.
See, the $10 bill, I mean, it's different because it didn't fall down the center of his face.
No problem. It's going to come out the same as long as you just continue to do the folds. No problem.
Okay.
Now you're going to fold the bottom edge to the upper one. First, you're going to unfold, like we had it folded like that. you're gonna unfold and fold the bottom edge to the upper one, like so. Go ahead and line it up.
Say that again, Kim, show me.
I'm about to. What I did was I opened it up. First, we folded it this way.
Yes.
And I opened it up, and I'm folding the bottom edge to the upper one by going like so.
Okay.
And I'm making sure to crease that down with my ink pen, or you can just simply use your fingers.
It's easy just to give those people that dollar in the envelope.
Of course it's easy, but that's not what life is all about.
Gift of love, right? Okay.
You want to just do something really fun to go the extra mile. I don't know if it's actually a mile, or you want to go the extra finger creases so that just to put a smile on somebody's face. And you never know, some people might frame these things or not even spend the money. They think it's so unique they might keep it.
Let's hope not.
You don't spell origami.
Okay. Origami is
We did
art.
this before.
What is origami?
The art of folding.
Say that again.
The art of folding
Is the art of what? Folding.
Folding paper.
Yes. And where did it come from?
China, Japanese, or
Japanese.
somewhere over there.
Japan. The art of folding paper. Arts from the Japanese culture.
We did this on something else.
Yep. Origami is something that you can always continue to produce because it's so many different folds and different things you can do. So origami is almost looking like the original. O-R-I-G-A-M-I. All right, moving right along.
O-R-I-G-M-A.
It's in the chat. O-R-I, Ori, G-A, Ga, M-I, me, origami. All right, so after, as you can see, I have my bottom folded to the top and I'm unfolding that, as you can see. And the next thing you want to do is just like you have the center fold this way, you want to just go ahead and pop it back and make that crease more profound the opposite way. Meaning, but just make sure it's on the same straight line that you had it on. And then you're going to open it up. Open it back up. So our dollar still looks the same. In origami, a lot of times you are making folds, but you might possibly still be opening it back up to just make sure that these lines are already being produced somewhere, but that doesn't mean that you're just gonna keep folding it up like that. All right, from the center, this is critical, from the center, you're only thinking about the left side. You're gonna make three divisions on the left side. And how I do that is I kind of measure it a little one time like so, if y'all are looking. Meaning I kind of just eyeball it, measure it one time so without making a crease. And then I fold that one to the middle line, just making sure I have it to the middle line, so I have 3 equal parts. So I'm gonna do that right now. You want 3 equal parts on the left side. Increase that down. And so it's gonna look like this. And also, yep, I make sure I take it to the line.
Yeah.
So when I open it up, it's like gonna be 3 panels. That's 1, 2, 3 on the left side. And I'm just folding that back up. I just wanted you to see that. Also, I'm just moving on, even though you can take as much time as you want, you're gonna do the same 3 panels on the right side. So that's gonna be 1, that's 1 fold, 2 and 3. So let me lay that down to get that together. And what you wanna do at that time is when you are making that other side, you wanna make sure that the center comes just close together, right in the center. Not overlapping, just right at that point. Next thing you have to do is put a little smile on your face to show that you're having so much fun. I see you one of them hummers, Miss Etheria.
Yeah.
People who do their work get the humming
That's
up.
how I focus.
More tune.
If I tell you what it is, then there wouldn't be no point in hum.
I didn't say tell me what it is. I just said I noticed you a hummer. All right. So that part is gonna end up looking like so. If somebody, don't be afraid to say you lost. Don't be afraid to say you lost, because if you get lost, then that means you out of the game. You're gonna get behind.
Turn it to the side, Kim.
What you mean to the side?
Okay, so okay.
I don't understand what you mean to the side.
Is that
like
it?
Like this?
Okay, I see now. I saw what I wanted to see.
Did you notice how the little circles come together too, like a heart almost, like an 8?
Yeah, that's a good design.
Yeah, those lines meet.
That's how the $10 bill look.
Okay, right now you should have been done, repeated that with the right side. And right now, as of now, you're gonna have like 6 panels. If you had opened that up, just to look, you're gonna have 6 panels, and you can really see that from the back side. 6 panels.
1, 2, 3.
All right, moving right along.
Oh boy.
Everybody ready?
No, I lost the picture. I don't know where that did.
You talking about on the video?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I had to leave. Come back. Okay.
Right now we have about 15 minutes. And I'm gonna try to get through this hopefully, but we might have to stop until next time.
Oh, I guess I got. Kim, I'm trying to get the. I got the star, the eye.
What eye?
On the dollar bill. I guess that must be right. Okay, the eye. That's what it showed. The eye. That mountain in the eye.
That's a pyramid.
Oh, the pyramid. Okay,
It's an
that's
eye,
right.
but it's an eye over the pyramid.
Oh, the pyramid. Okay.
Okay. So now what you want to do is, yes, right. We right at this step right here.
Okay.
What you want to do is unfold that.
Okay.
And then the left side.
Okay.
Just unfold it, meaning like don't unfold the top and the bottom.
Okay.
Panels.
What you're gonna do is fold from the center, the left side is gonna be folded. Sorry.
Okay.
Hold on. You're gonna fold the right side one time until you see just like, well, one panel, because I know everybody might be using different dollars. And this one you're gonna fold all the way over like that. Meaning they already have folds, so all you're doing is
They're gonna show
Okay.
that the white one on the other side. Okay.
yes, you're gonna have, you basically closed it like bringing two panels over,
Okay.
closing up his face, and one panel closed.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
That's all.
Okay. Oh, I must have folded mine around because I can see part of that pyramid. You're not supposed to be able to see
That's fine.
part of it. Okay.
All right. So now what you're going to do is fold this line up to the center, and you're going to flatten the corners. So I'm going to show you what I mean. You have to kind of lay it down. And you're going to bring, there's a center line here that already made a fold. You bringing this up.
Hold it up a little bit, Kim. Okay.
And then you're gonna open up this flap, but I'm gonna do it first so you can see. So the reason I gotta put it down is just to make sure to line that with the center.
Okay.
Okay. I had to align that with the center. I brought this up, and all I'm doing is folding down.
I'm lost.
Like so.
When you folded the end up, did it create like a pyramid? I mean a triangle?
Yeah, V. Shaped up like a V.
This is called a corner. You folding this edge up to the center line, and then you creating a corner by pressing it down. That's all.
With that edge.
If you want me to take this a loose and do it again, look. So it's like this, right?
Yes, please.
You folding.
Yes.
There's a center line. Align this coming up, and then you push down the corner.
Oh. Okay. And then
push down the corner.
Yes, it's like a little, it's gonna fold.
The corner again.
All you have to do is press it down.
Okay.
I can't get that. Oh, I see.
Got it.
You see it?
I see.
So when I take mine loose, again, when I take mine loose, it's like this. I bring up that corner, and then that creates, and I pop the corner down.
I brought mine up. I got a V. I didn't get no, it didn't go up. I guess I didn't turn it up. Okay.
Hold on, Kim. I can't get that little sharp point.
Unless you tied it down.
Got it.
Did you get it, Rebecca?
mark in here that it looks like it's a chair. Oh.
You put in, I put in that
Is
heart.
that right, Kim?
Put in number.
Yes.
Okay.
But
And
yours
has
look
co-
like, Miss Ethereal, your center line right here,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like it's over the line. Look like you went too
It's
far.
too high.
Yeah, because you already had a line from previous.
Oh, okay, that line. I'm
That
sorry, I
line
didn't mean
is
to cut you.
already a line in the center. You're supposed to
Okay.
put the line.
Gotcha.
Okay, like that.
Let's see. Yes, ma'am. Make sure you on the line, Miss Vicky. That looks good.
Okay.
Oh, let me see it again.
It's hard to get that little point in there, see, without.
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's because your mind is telling you that it's flipping some kind of way, but it's really not.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
Miss Annie. You bring
Yeah.
that corner up. It's a line right here that you already folded. Bringing that
Okay.
corner up to the line. Then
Up
you
to
gonna
the
have a
line.
little crease right there. All you gotta do is push that down.
Okay.
So the one is upside down, in other words. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see now. Okay. I pushed it down. I see what you mean now. Okay. Thanks.
Now look, it's that same center line right here. This
That we
extra line.
folded earlier.
You're gonna bring this top one down and do the same thing over there.
Mm-hmm.
Do the what? The top one down and
It's
do
the same thing. Hold on, don't confuse yourself. Look right here. Look, instead of, you're gonna bring this line down to here and pop the same type of corner.
Okay.
You can turn it around if you want to, whatever you gotta do.
Do those two little pops supposed to meet each other? They don't meet each other. Do the bottom pop
It's gonna look the same on the top and the same on the bottom.
on the bottom? Okay. Wow. Yeah.
This is what it's gonna look like.
Let me see. Oh.
I got one on the top and one on the bottom. Here's the one on the top without, see that? Then I pressed it, I went down.
Like that.
Oh, I did something wrong.
And then I
Okay.
did the same thing on that side. You gotta turn it around. You got to lay it on the table.
Oh.
Excuse me.
My fold's not big as your fold, but I guess I didn't fold it right. My fold right. I better go back.
Big ass. It's supposed to be coming together, and you see mine is a little bit off.
Oh, okay.
Meaning it ain't perfect. Hold on, let me see your. Turn. Oh yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. It was the way you was holding it. Yes, ma'am. That looks perfect. You still doing yours, Miss Ethereal?
I can't get my 2 points to come together, but that's what I have so far.
What you mean 2 points to come together?
Like the little pockets that it made. But that's it right there. Right.
I believe sometimes y'all might be making it difficult or something.
Can you see the United States, Kim? Can you see the part that's open is supposed to show states of at the top. It says states of.
No, mine doesn't. It's not that. It's because we probably folded it different. Turn yours on the back. Does yours say 1? Why are you holding it so close? Oh. Yeah, ours is the same. Turn yours slow and turn mine the same way you turn yours. Turn yours slow like that. Okay, you see how you see. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about to the other side. Turn. Look. turn. Ours is exactly the same. Hold on, go back, Miss Vicky, a little bit. Yours look the same as far as I can see. All right, from here, this edge is gonna get folded.
The one that's under states of, or the one that's
All you
seared?
gotta look at it is like this. You have a bottom right here and a top.
Okay.
This edge right here that I have my finger up under.
Right, okay.
I'm basically putting my thumb right here, but what you're doing is folding that up. And hold on, let me do it first so I can show you. Hold on. You folding that up at an angle like so. So let me put that back down. The reason, the tip is supposed to be right here at that corner, and all you're doing is folding at an angle like that. So that particular corner is gonna go up in that little region, so to speak.
That doesn't look like, okay.
It's creating a cone shape.
Yes, it's a cone. Thank you. I was gonna say like an obsolete type of triangle, but it's a cone.
Let me ask you something. That little end right there at the edge of the dollar, is that's supposed to be flat or creased?
Right here, that's all I can tell you. Right here is where the cone ends. That's where I'm putting my pen, and you go up to right there.
All days I choose to join the class.
What'd you say, Miss Etheria?
Not worth repeating.
Oh, I was gonna say, you know, I could put that down to show you, and that goes up. Of course, you know, you're gonna do the same thing to this bottom line right here. You're gonna fold this back and down. So let me do that so you can see the same thing.
I know I'm folded wrong. It's trying to tell the money.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. If you've got it too high, Kim, will it? Well, looked like it was about to tear.
No, nothing ain't tearing.
Well, I'm concerned about the end of the first, when you fold it up, should you have a little crease there, or should it be, well,
A little crease. Well, we got creases everywhere.
I'm saying right at the top of the fold, when it fans, right.
This is how it should look.
Right.
Perfect. Don't make it too hard.
I'm concerned about this little area right here.
It's perfect. Don't make it too hard.
Okay.
Missy Theory, you got that? Missy Annie, y'all got that?
Yes.
Y'all sure y'all got that?
Should that be folded in tight like another crease, Kim?
I don't know. It's folded in so tight that I'm holding it like this and it's not coming loose.
Like that. That's it.
That's it. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. So now, as you can see right here, this edge from here, you see that line?
Yes.
You're gonna fold this back across that edge like so. It's amazing how that lined right up, huh? Crease it down.
What line?
Oh, okay.
If I close,
Let's see again.
if I open it back, it's the line
Okay.
that it's right here.
Okay. It's
So you
folding
bring
across
it
the line.
over to make a fold just like that. It's all when you fold it, it's already like that from the inside.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna try to do this for my grandchildren Christmas Eve, but hey, I would have to start now to make
I
all
have it on
those.
video recording. I should have
Oh.
recorded this.
Well, you know, if we go ahead and finish this quick, then you can. I got plenty of origami things you can make. You can make Christmas trees. You can make. I know how to make a little box where you put $5 worth of quarters in it, pyramids, all kind of stuff. Everybody finished with that step. On the back side, it looks like this. Good job. You finished, Miss Etheria?
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure you crease it on the back, on the front. Okay, so what we're doing now is turning it back to the inside where we originally were. Me personally, I don't know what you're working with, but I see the president's face.
Yeah, I see the president's face.
And maybe if you have a
See,
different denomination,
mine is
something
different.
different.
See
But as
Washington's face.
long as you have this outer shape, it's fine. So what you're gonna do is open this flap over here, right?
Right.
And bring in from the back, I'm looking on the back side too, the two panels, you're gonna fold it all the way over like so. Because you know what we're doing to this side.
Oh no, we got to do to the other side. Oh.
Yes.
Uh,
It was real simple. All you need is a little bit of instruction.
okay.
So if I open it up, it's two panels, 1, 2, then my line is going right over that center, 2 panels, boom. And it should look like this. I said boom. All right, so now what you're gonna do is fold this bottom edge up to the center line, Miss Etheria, that line that you didn't see before, and pop and press the corner down like we did before. Up to the center line, and then press that corner down as even as you can, once again, and make your creases.
I forgot what I did.
Let's see.
So without
The
going
center
on,
line.
Okay.
it was like this in the beginning. Remember, there's a center crease there.
Yes.
Go up to the center line and then press that down.
Up to the center line and press that other little.
Pocket.
Mine didn't open up. Okay. Let me see.
You did it before, don't
It didn't
confuse
open up
yourself.
like the other one. Unclear.
Okay, it's got the little pocket.
Something went wrong.
All right, I'm taking it loose again. It should be looking like this.
Okay.
The bottom line, I'm going to the center crease.
Comes up to that little
I'm
pocket.
folding that up. Of course, I can't fold this all the way up because it's a line now. I'm folding that up to the center line. In that little corner, I'm going to
Okay, I got it. I forgot the cone shape. That's what it is.
Yeah, the little cone.
All right. So now you know, of course, this top line, you're going to bring it over to the center line and make that same pocket. You're just doing what you did on the bottom to the top.
Okay, if you say so. Here we go.
We did that one time before. It's okay. I'm right here with you. Don't worry. I hope Miss Annie didn't fall out of the game. I don't hear her saying that. All right. So now it's going to be looking like that. If I take it loose, we had that top line. I brought it to the center, and then I opened up my pocket and pressed it down. Like so. So you know we got a little triangle right here in the middle, then the two on the sides, like that. I'm just pressing it more to give myself a better crease. Y'all finished? Put it closer, Miss Vicky. Good job. Come on, Mr. Theory, let's see. Ain't no dee.
These hands are not
you
cooperating.
See the one. You just see the one on the back.
Yep. That's one piece of penny candy.
All you see is one. One.
That's it, Kim.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
That's it.
Woo, hold on.
That's hard. Woo.
What the? All right. Next, what you do.
Look like a fish.
Who know what to do next?
You bend it all the way over to the line. Fold it up.
No.
What?
You're forgetting a step.
You open it up again?
You have to fold.
You fold it over to that center.
You have to
fold that over.
Here to
fold it over like that.
Look everybody.
There you go.
Bring that top from this little corner.
Uh-huh.
There, bring that little top up. I'm gonna do it and show you.
I forgot.
It's all right.
Bring that all the way up.
So that's how that's supposed to be looking before I go on.
Hold on a minute. Let me see.
I'm gonna take it down. This is down, Miss Vicky. From here, this little piece with my finger touching, I'm bringing this corner up in a diagonal to make a cone.
Wait a minute.
Same thing to the bottom. Right here, from here to there.
Okay, I see it.
This angle, y'all see the angle I'm making with the pen?
Yep.
I'm folding this paper down that way.
I lost my ink pen. There we go. You're doing the same thing with the other side. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And so it should be looking like so.
All right.
All right.
Y'all got the top and the bottom?
Yep.
Okay, what's next?
Fold it over to
Fold
that
it over.
line.
Oh, y'all think y'all smart now.
Oh, you said we missed a step.
I'm not lost. At least I'm not lost.
Oh, hey, Miss Rebecca Watson, I see your message.
There you go,
I know
Kim.
you can't talk or nothing, but hey, Miss Rebecca, welcome. Thank y'all. All right. So right here, this whole line down here, you all are correct. You are going to fold that across that way. Why are you trying to act like I had you washing dishes or something?
I mean, I'm perspiring over here.
Is this the kindergarten test to get from the kindergarten to the first grade?
No, this is not kindergarten because you see
I
how
said that's
long
the kindergarten test they have to do these days to get from the kindergarten to the first. Oh, preschool to kindergarten. They have to take some kind of little test.
All right. So if you just kind of put a light piece of tape in the card, or actually go up to them with the 3 pieces of this and hand it in their hand. You know what I'm saying? That's your piece of candy right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we supposed to see that one. We supposed to be able to see the one.
I mean, that's a one piece of penny candy, even though it's worth 100 pennies.
And
But anyway, I was gonna make 2 or 3 at the same time, so it'll look like 2 or 3
I
pieces
got
of
lost
candy.
too,
let's
Billy.
put some candy in here.
First, I
Turn it on the other side, because it's supposed to
got
sit
that side.
down like that. And what you can do to even flatten it more, like if I sit it down on the table like this, then you can take your iron and iron over it to make it more flat. You bit a piece, Miss Vicky.
Tell her you can't,
You
cause you
eating
can't hear you.
Miss Vicky, you eating that candy.
I can't. I done lost. I got lost too, and I can't talk. I don't know how to talk to her.
Who, Miss
So I can hear
Rebecca?
her real good.
Who, Miss
It's
Rebecca?
good to use a bill that has a big number on it because, like I said, it's $10 bill. It's only showing the White House on the back.
Not really. Not about
Oh,
the number per
and she
se.
got the way she done
It's not
folded.
about the number per se.
I
It's
got it one
about
time.
the
It did
fact that
look like
it looked like
a
a
Christmas
piece
tree.
of candy. It
They
don't matter
folded
what's
it
on the
again.
inside.
It's a piece of
Ah,
candy on
Oh,
the
it
outside.
does?
so it looked like a Christmas tree on
I
one
thought it
side.
looked like a bow tie.
It looks like a
Uh,
piece of candy.
and it's supposed to be able to see the one, like the lady said. Well, you're supposed to see the one. Okay.
Oh, you can put some money inside it too, like this.
Let's see.
Let me see.
That's cute.
Oh, you know what I would have did? The way this thing has a fold the money so small that you're able to slip it in each pocket.
Yep.
Yeah, where it won't stick out. That way it won't obscure the fact that it looks like a piece of candy.
So you could take the money and put it out there and they know that's their gift. $1. Or you could tape it like you said, tape in your $100 bill.
All right, so a lot of you, if you have not gotten these instructions, don't forget about our ugly sweater contest tomorrow. If you did not get the instructions for next year for the project, which is January 4th, we will be having class next week on Monday. What we said we needed was a bottle that has a beautiful shape like a woman's body. I have these two glass bottles that's got a nice, beautiful shape like a woman's body. Glass will have weight already to hold it down, but if you have to use plastic, you can put sand or something in it. So we're gonna be making a dancing lady sculpture figurine. You need aluminum foil, a roll of masking tape, a pair of scissors, Elmer's glue, a hot glue gun that's optional, you don't necessarily need that, silver or gold acrylic paint, an old piece of fabric or cloth. I'm going to give these supplies instructions again next week, and we're going to move on making something even more beautiful. Maybe next week I'll give you the option of what you want to make. So how about you just go ahead and say that now so I can get it together. Do you all want to make a origami Christmas tree or an origami ring that the person can actually put on? Okay, I got more options.
Ring.
I'll give y'all 4.
Can you repeat what you're supposed to have?
So now for the next project,
Yes, I know you said aluminum foil.
okay.
It's
I
in
said
the
a
chat.
glass bottle or a plastic bottle that's shaped like a woman. Aluminum foil.
Okay.
Masking tape.
Okay.
A pair of scissors. White glue, Elmer's glue.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Vicky, for that candy. Silver or gold acrylic paint.
Silver gold paint.
Yes. An old piece of fabric or cloth like a t-shirt or a rag.
Okay.
You need paintbrush,
Uh-huh.
a cup of
Oh,
water, paintbrush, a cup of water.
Okay.
You need plaster of Paris.
Plaster of Paris. Oh.
Yes, plaster of Paris. I told people if you can't get plaster of Paris, you need some type of fabric stiffener. Like you can make your own with cornstarch and water, but you can really, you might want to get some plaster of Paris. All right, so I'm writing in the chat right now. Shirt and tie or Christmas tree or ring, or I'm only giving you 4 options. 4 options should be enough. I said Christmas tree, ring. I think what we did in class was that origami
You
heart.
need to hit enter because I don't see it.
Okay, and then I'll say cool money box. All right. So I wrote down in the bottom of the chat, origami shirt and tie, origami Christmas tree, origami ring, or an origami cool money box. The cool money box is a box that has a lid on it, and you are able to put, might be $3, maybe $5 worth of quarters. I don't know. But however, I think we'll be able to only make one during one class because we only have a class of 30 minutes, which we done been on for almost an hour and a half right now. So
I would like to make.
you muted yourself, Miss Etheria. You want to make what?
The ring.
What about you, Miss Vicky?
How about the cool money box?
Okay, and Miss Annie, what you think you want to make?
Let me see. What about that bottle that you were talking about, that bottle? Glass bottle? Would that go along with the whole?
Project, I'm talking about next week, we're going to make some more origami with the dollar. Because we only have one more class. We started this project January 4th.
Okay.
We make a shirt and tie. I said next week we can make a shirt and tie, a Christmas tree, a ring, or a cool money box.
Okay. I like the Christmas tree.
Oh, all 3 of y'all got 3 different things.
I chose the ring simply because we're always complaining about not having anywhere to sit anything else. So
what the ring?
The ring would be cool.
Okay, well I'll go with the ring then.
Something this small that you're gonna be able to slip on your actual finger.
Yes.
Oh, put on your finger.
You might give $20 to one of your grandchildren, but you can give it in ring form and they can put it on their hand.
Okay.
Time is Destiny's class. I gotta go make my cookies.
You said what? You gonna do what about your cookies?
Are you attending Destiny's class?
Yes, I'm about to go. Because Destiny's class, they're making sugar cookies today. But however, what we're gonna do is next week we're gonna make the ring, start off with the ring and then go into the cool money box.
Okay.
So thank you.
Okay, we can do that.
Thank you all so much for joining once again with making something out of nothing. If you did not get the instructions for our new project, I will be giving that next week. Thanks so much for joining. I love you. My name is Kimberlie Wright. Have a wonderful and blessed day. I had fun with you all. Let me open up my candy and eat it.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Bye, y'all.